Welcome Aerial Fam to today's mini aerial hoop class. Don't have to worry if you have never tried any of these poses before. We will work on them slowly, step by step. The challenge of today is going from a beauty roll to a Gazelle Splits. It's really simple and fun, just 4 moves. We will walk through the moves together individually and then work on putting them together one by one. If you're ready to practice, get your mat, have your hoop set up between your chest and hip. Let's start with practicing a real simple one, a mermaid pose from the hoop. For practice purposes, we will start with each of these moves from sitting. Next, I'm extending my body, stretching my legs, stretching my left arm. Imagine your body is being pulled by your toes in your hand. Now I just imagine bringing my right hip over to the other side so that my belly button can face the ground. In this position, all my weight is on the holding arm and also my hip pushing forward. You see, I start with my body in an L shape, following my left arm and stretch, extending my hip. While I'm reaching my left arm, I'm pulling the right arm in. Now pay attention to the hoop. The hoop is moving from facing the door to facing my toes. It's a bit scary, but you have to let the hoop move. When you reach your arm, give it a little energy all the way to the fingertips, instead of just waving it. And now I'm reaching my energy out and also bringing it back as I'm folding my hip. Come back to sitting so we can take a look at how to do the beauty roll. It's all about getting the right angle for your limbs. Let's go over this. Starting from sitting in an L shape again, this time I'm bringing my hips slightly back so I create a space on the right side between me and the hoop. My right knee come out to that space. My left foot is higher than my hip. Very important to keep the left leg behind the hip the whole turn. Now you can see how I reach my left arm to get my body closer to the hoop. Reaching my chest forward so my shoulder will be level with the hip soon. My leg is working hard here, kicking to the back. I'm also keeping it up and lifted behind my hip. While the leg is lifting, I'm following, stretching my arms so that my chest and forward is going this way until my body naturally lean back on the hoop to complete this beauty roll. Now let's see some mistake. Starting too high just makes it a lot harder. Sometimes when I don't really want to go for it, my legs give up and the hoop is in the wrong place. But I guess I'm used to it. Learn from my pain. Legs always behind the hips in beauty roll. I'm trying again from here. See how I bring my body to the side of the hoop already. Legs up and kick to the side. Arm reach forward until you're here. Once you get a hang of it, it's a fun and easy roll. Let's put the two that we just learned together. Start with a really slow spin, nice and controlled to get your legs into the hoop. From sitting, lean back, extend the body and reach the left arm out. Fold my hip to come back, my left arm grab the hoop and push it away so that I can turn, roll and reach all the way until I complete the beauty roll. Very well done. What comes after the beauty roll is immediately the Gazelle Splits. Even if you don't have your split, I will give you a variation. Let's just work on this move first. From sitting in the hoop again, I'm adjusting my left knee to touch the hoop. Also walking my body down to the other side of the hoop, keeping my chest close to the hoop. Now I'm basically leaning down on the hoop already and just bring the other knee to where my hands are. Just stay here if you don't have your split yet. In this position, my back leg is straight and strong to keep my position on the hoop. You can grab your front leg with either side of the hand, but I find it prettier with the opposite hand. Grab the hoop, drive the legs to come back up to sitting. One of the very first splits I learned on the aerial hoop. I love this for beginner because you feel how you can Get a lock-in position just by bringing your knees to the side of the hoop and then leaning down following the hoop, and bring the other knees to the other side of the hoop. Looks impressive, not too easy to fall off, as long as you keep your legs nice and strong and straight. From here, I place my hands this way. The free leg naturally wants to go over the hoop and come to this little pose. But before we go to the bonus roll, let me share with you tips to practice the beauty roll and Gazelle splits. Now it's time to put together what we practice. Start from sitting again, right knee to the right side, left leg pointing to the left hand ready to reach and turn. I grab the hoop again quickly so I can lift the knees to the right place on the hoop to get ready for the split. Halfway through lifting the legs, I also flip the grip of my top hand. Let's come back to sitting. I will show you that again in a little cheat version so you can get used to the feeling. From sitting, hip back to create space, right knee to the right, left foot point to the left, reach the left arm, and then grab the hoop. Here I'm stepping my foot on the hoop to help myself lean down and get the knees to the right place. And once your body learns the feeling, maybe you can skip the stepping and it will look much smoother. Now the bonus roll is not necessarily for a beginner, but if you want to see how strong your abs are, let me try to walk you through this bonus roll then. We'll practice starting from sitting, leaning down to a Gazelle split. Coming out from this split, my right hand is replacing my knee, left hand next to my bump. It feels natural that I want to fold my leg over the hoop and down. I keep the legs crossed for a nice little shape. I wish I bring my top hand down more. Grab the hoop again. I kind of throw the other leg back into the hoop and over to the other side. I just think nice and strong, throw the leg over, roll on the waist, and follow the movement. This one is more about strength and following through. If you haven't practiced back balance, it will be a new sensation. Just don't get stuck when you feel pain. Either don't do it today or really go for it. Now we're going to practice everything from the top with spinning, and I will guide you with my voice. Use your preferred method to start a spin. Notice that before I bring my back leg in, I open my hips and close my hip to bring it in and make myself small to make the spin nice and smooth. Once I'm ready, left arm out, reach the energy and grab it back. Grab the hoop, right knee out, left arm, reach and roll. Grab the hoop and get ready to bring the knees up to a Gazelle split. Here I take a little moment. Position the hands again, bending top leg and bring it through the hoop, cross them for the final pose. Or if you're more advanced, throw the legs to the other side for the final moment. Here we can extend the legs for more beautiful shapes, maybe for the next class. I still remember when I was learning beauty roll, I didn't have a lot of guidance and that was really painful. Hope you really enjoyed practicing hoop with me today. If there's anything that you like to see on the hoop, there's gonna be more aerial hoop videos coming out. Before you go today, I just want to share that I have launched my very first program to answer the question that you guys have always been asking me. How do I really learn aerial hammock and what do I need to know? Well, I've packed everything in this 8-week foundational program. The next programs that I'm working on is the one for aerial hoop for those who are just starting. Also a program from hammock to sling, perfect for yoga teachers. I've never spin before and wanted to know more about how to dance with aerial hammock. Can't wait to practice hoop again with you in the next one. So I'll see you there. Fly safe. Bye.